Hello, it's Elaina Strongbow, and today I'm in for one last extra video here with Elsa on my chest picking little series. I thought the last one was going to be it where I showed most of the mechanics on it, but once I got done, watched the video, I post them. I'm not a person that plans out a script. I have a general idea what I'm going to talk about. I don't rehearse it. I don't have things written down. I just talk it, and you can tell it's just freeform conversation. So I rewatched the video, so I just listen, kind of quirks I hear in my voice, or words that I repeat over and over, colloquialism, anything like that. So I go through that, and I'm like, oh, I wish I would have talked about this. I would have talked about that, and whatnot. So a couple of wrap up items. I just want to go through that. Let me pop over to Prevalia real fast. I do want to talk over here. See Prevalia. Let's go there. Okay, so this is a pure chest picking dungeon picker character. So we're all about luck. Crack open the chest. Hopefully, there's a lot of money on it. Whatnot. You're always getting money. So I consider playing the lottery part of being a chest picker. So two lottery systems. If you don't know them in the game, go into Prevalia in the north part of the town here. There's one little building with little red steps. This is the stuff. It's kind of light right now. It'll have contents of house and houses that have decayed, lost, and they're up for lottery. You're basically paying for lottery tickets 1,000 gold. You could win a house, or you could win the contents of a house. Like this one's like for 211 items that weigh 716 pounds. That's a good chunk of change. I have 2 tickets in here already. I have 3. I just put 3,000 coin on that. If I win that, I get whatever that is. It's a lottery. It's got 2 days left. This is the time. 3 days left. Whatever else. There's not a lot on here. This is only a little one. It's a little wagon. But it's a wagon. If you want to look at that location, it's up in the north part of the map here. It's right there. So yeah, it's you drop in. I dropped in 2. I could win that. Okay. Yeah, it's free. I mean, but there are sometimes full on houses, big houses. More people being it. I mean, there'd be more people playing the lottery itself. But it's a chance to win. So one dungeon run, you can pick up 20,000 in gold quite easily. Well, take that one dungeon run a week and drop some money in here and see if you can win something. Who knows? You never know. And don't forget to come on here into the big gold building and do this lottery. This is the daily list, the weekly one. Kicks off on Fridays. You get 50% of the take. Whatever, just click on it, get some lottery tickets. It tells you when it's June 1st is when this one's gonna complete. So get those tickets. Make sure you do that. It's all about having some luck. On the business aspect, over here, society jobs for society points. If this is big for your guilds as well, individually, you can get some free stuff. So I'm gonna hide here. This one up here, this dude on the right. Let's see, society jobs. The first couple of jobs are around lockpicking and chest picking. So come get those if you want to get your points. This one is 68 levels worth of chest in cavernous. I don't go there. I'm not taking that one. This one is 89 worth of chest level 4, level 5. Those aren't my money making ones. I don't need the points right now, so I'm not taking that. Lockpick 411 levels worth of chests. Just to be clear on that, that means if you pick a level 6 chest, that's 6 levels. If you pick a level 3 chest, that's 3 levels. 6 plus 3 is 9. So you need 411 levels worth of chests. In Nucero, by my house, where all these videos. Oh yes, all day long, twice on Sunday. So this is great. So this is a good one for me. So I'll pick up 12 points on that one. And then there's one other one here, level 60 chests in Palma. I like Palma too. So I'm going to take those up another 4. Level 6, was it lockpick 60 levels worth of chests in Palma. Any level. So it's an easy one. It's a quick 4 points. That's 16 points between 4 here and 12. So I'll complete that this week. I'll get my 16 points. If you want to know what you can do, you can spend your points on things inside of here. Some things cost more, some things cost less. There are 300 point things. There are things that are 5 or 15 different dies and whatnot. 30, 15 here for Venture Lodge cloth. So 1 week, these happen every week. You can do this and get enough points to get something out of it. That's free loot. And once again, that's loot you could sell if you want to, but just get it. It's free extra stuff. You're all about value. Time as a picker is about value. Your time spent, dollars out. I put time in, how much did I get out? So the lotteries, this kind of stuff is things you can get extra stuff on for that. So make sure you get your society jobs that help out for your guilds as well. Let me get back to my house. Oh, if you don't have a house, don't forget there's a little apartments there inside of Prevail. You can go in, you can actually rent a house. It's a room, you can sleep, it has a chest. You know, it gives you a place to kind of lie your head if you want to do that. It's inexpensive, that's on there. All right, last thing I want to talk about. I kind of glossed on this, and I just want to make sure I didn't gloss on it. I think I left the wrong impression. I kept talking about what she can make per run, and I said somewhere around 27,000 is kind of my expected number in gold, and I'm stressing that part in gold. I look at it as I go down there, I swipe all those chests, I get all the chests I normally would get. I come out with about $27,000 or 27,000 gold coins. That's cash. I can spend it. I can do whatever I want. I do 4 runs. I make over 100,000. I know that if I can do 4 runs a day, 100,000. I know maybe I can do 2 days like that during the week. That's 200,000. I can start figuring out how much money I can make and what I'm going to spend it on. There was 3.5 million just because of the location to buy this little postage stamp house, but it wasn't about the size of the house. It was the location. My friends' guild houses. These are all my friends' guild houses. So this is the guild house up here, or actually it was our guild house. Now we're on the island. These are all my friends' guild places here. So the location was perfect. It's right by everybody. It's right in front of New Sarah. It was 3.5 million. Okay. Now I got to figure out how many dungeon trips I have to do, how much is going to come out. And I look at cash. So I didn't want to leave the impression that all she makes is 25 or 27,000 per trip. Because like 2 trips ago, I went through and I found one of these, a chroma core, a chromatic core. Right now, those are selling for 150,000. So that trip not only includes the 27,000 in cold hard cash, it includes things like this, ore maps, any of the aspect stuff, cores all day long. Cores go between 5 and 150,000 here. You know, and I know the ones like I got a command core in the video before. I know the command cores go for a lot. Those. If I sold those, if I set up a vendor and sold those, I'd be making a lot more money, and I probably wouldn't be living in a postage stamp. I live the way I live because that's just the way I choose to live. I don't have any expenses. I don't have to maintain a vendor. I'm not aching for cash. I'm just going down and having fun. But if you literally, if I'm saying you as you on the other end of this video, on the other end of the screen, if you want to make money at this, can you make money and get a bigger place and do big things with it? Absolutely, you absolutely can, because we get things like this. How these things are, these skill orbs, hue color deeds, this chromatic core, whether it's. Where is it in here? I know I started getting these. Where was it? I just saw the packs. Is it here? No. Where'd they go? Is it a page 2? There it is. These survival packs. Let me take one. Survival gear? I saw some vendors selling them for like 100,000. I picked up 3 in the last week. It just picked them up. I get them in the chest, or I pick them off some mob loot or something that's on there. That's cash. That's real cash you could sell it for. So if you got a vendor, you got a place to go rent a spot, yeah, you can make money. And and if you got enough spots, if you end up in a place, a location, a house, and you got enough vendors on there, yeah, you can make some really good money on this. I don't. The other reason why is I have a very big guild. I'm not super active. I said I'm part of one of the original members. I've been around with the guys for forever and a day. And if they're listening, hey guys. you know, but I'm not like active in doing all this crazy stuff. I come out and help here and there and whatnot. But if someone needs something, I always feel like if I have one of them, how cool I can give it to them, and I try and be helpful that way. I just do. So I keep them out just mostly to give over there. But I know like the chromatic core, I'm like, if I need some money, like if I go and win if I win on the lottery in my other accounts, a place to go put an 8x8 in the Wildlands expansion. I need some cash. Go get a deed and whatever else. And so I may cash one of those in. But it's not, I'm not poor. I'm not poor. It's not like, oh, okay, I just get that little bit of gold in there and all I've got is, what I say it was, about 250 now. I had to buy some stuff yesterday. I bought some, what am I, actually some aspect kits and stuff. I had like 50 or 60K in aspect kits. It's not like I'm poor in that aspect, that way of it. I have other things. I just don't sell them. But for you, I want to say this to you because you can sell them. I mean, I just choose to live for. You can sell it however you want. As I said, I don't think I went to Ethan. I've got to remember. I made a couple copies of this video. I did my last one. I did really far, and then I realized I messed something up. So I'm actually re-recording this. Let me go. I think he's here. Let me go over to. Yeah, I want to go there. Here's the Terran Moongate. So you're not familiar with it. It's right here on the map. You gotta think about that. Place-wise, it's right out here. So here's the Terran Moongate. You know, people go to Moongates all the time. And look, there are little houses here. And they got vendors. And I saw this today. There was vendor spots. I'm like, ooh. So I'm thinking maybe I should just grab one. Hey, I've never grabbed, actually never rented a vendor in the game. But, you know, if I want to sell stuff and make some money, I could just drop some stuff on here. I wonder. I like the guy on the edge. I would. What is it? Contract. 1 week, 20,000. Contract auto renewal, yes. So this is 20,000 gold a week. Okay. Look, I've never rented one. I just rented a vendor. Right here by the Terran Moongate. So, yeah, maybe I'll put some stuff on there. Can I rename her? I guess I can, can't I? Who do I got? Odin. Oh, King Odin. Anyways, I had never done it. So anyway, there's 2 other spots that are up here. I mean, but you can find these spots around the game, and I'll throw a couple stuff out here. But usually what I do is I don't try and sell for the max value. If something sells for 100,000, I'm at 80. I always do that. I want to move stuff. The longer it sits, it's just collecting dust. If I'm gonna sell it, sell it. So I just try to move things. I move. I try to do quantity. You know, but if you get something super rare, like the chromatic cores are really popular right now, I'm gonna stay closer to that. But if it's something like some of the skill scrolls or whatever else, yeah, just put them out there. Get people coming to your vendor. But anyways, find one of these contracts. You don't have to own a perfect spot like this right outside of Moongate, but you can come out and actually rent a spot. There's 2 more here at the Terran Moongate. I said, I don't know whose house this is. Does it say? Nope. But it looks good. And I said, that's a great spot. So anyways, Terran Moongate, 2 spots left open here. 20,000, that's 1 run in the dungeon. So I can do that once a week and pay for my vendor. That's an acceptable cost. And that's literally how I just thought about it. I have to go down and have 1 trip into the dungeon, like I did in the 5th video. I came out with 21,000 in gold, dropped it in my bank, and I've got enough to cover a vendor. And that's what I mean. The character can be self-sufficient. You just got to find the creative ways to do this. And here's a great way. So now I have an avenue to sell things. I don't know how popular this place is. We'll put some stuff out there and just see. We'll see what it comes out. Hopefully I can do... I wonder if I can rename them. Well, look at this. 6% discount for GLC. Who's this? GLC's our guild. Anyways, so, yeah. So I said I don't want to leave you the concept that the profession can't make serious money. absolutely can make serious money. But when I describe it, I like I don't want the kind of the bullshit number. Come do this job and make millions. Now I'll tell you what you can make. Walk out in your pocket, cash every day of the week. You know, that part. And then look at all this extra juice you have. You can go and do what you want. Hoard it, sell it, make money, do whatever else. You said you can make a lot just with this character. And I said it's a very, very viable profession, which is another reason I kind of like Yo Outlands. They're really good about making it so you can have a profession and do stuff. That's why I like playing this game. They've really kind of been successful with it. So hats off to Owen for Lucius and folks. You know, all the folks that have worked on this. So, anyways, all right, this is definitely the end video for Elsa here. You know, she's you've gotten every bit of information I've had out of me, and then a little bit more. I said if you got questions, drop comments on the videos. It's probably the best place to do that. I see those all the time, and I respond back to that a lot. If you see me in game, go ahead and do that. If you see me on Twitch by chance, I do stream here. I will actually start streaming just a little bit more, hopefully soon. Or any other folks, you'll see me out there on Joke Gamers streams and stuff. Just say hi to me. So you watch the videos, let me know. Always people kind of drop by and say that. So I think that's it. Got socials up here. I said YouTube's probably the best place. If you're liking the content, please throw a thumbs up, subscribe to this thing. Let me know that it's free. I'm not a big money maker. I'm not looking for ads and whatnot. I'm just looking to, you know, put some good content out there and see if you guys are liking it. And just let me know. It lets me know that that's being appreciated. So that's it. You all take care. It is Memorial Weekend, so for our veterans, thank you for everything you've done for us. It's always appreciated. You always have a place in my heart, and I believe in everybody's heart. So have a safe Memorial Weekend if you're listening here. Otherwise, we'll talk to you soon. Take care. Bye-bye.